My dad, Harold, moved away 25 years ago to Arizona. And even though he was a native of New York, he wanted the sunshine, and he and my mom moved away to Arizona. And I really missed him. And he was away from his family, his relatives, and he stopped communicating with my brother and I, and we knew something was up. He was getting forgetful, and we noticed in the phone calls that he was getting more confused. My brother and I flew to Arizona, and we brought him back home. Dad moved into another facility, and he was there for a few months, and we realized that it was not meeting his medical needs. The doctor and I spoke about moving Dad into a place where he had more medical supervision with his medications, with his physical needs and bathing. After setting up a tour with the administrator at the Terrace of Newark, I was very impressed when I first came, because they had such it had such a wonderful home-like feeling. The facility was very clean. The staff were friendly. I was impressed with the layout of the facility. They had a beautiful dining room. There's a beautiful living room here. The residents here seemed very comfortable when I took my tour. They were engaged in activities when I came through. There were some people that were engaged in an activity that was outdoors in the garden. They have a beautiful vegetable garden. And just the staff were so accommodating. Now that Dad has lived here for over a year and a half, we find that all his needs are met, his medical needs, his physical needs. The staff help him with bathing, dressing, whatever he needs. But he likes to be independent. So he does quite a few things on his own, but it's wonderful to have the warm staff and their assistants. He has just blossomed. We've noticed that he's not in his room anymore, and when we call him, he's never there. He's usually down in the living room, or he's in the dining room with an activity. There's always a recreation activity during the day, and he's very involved in that. I never thought he would be, but he has done this on his own. He stays in the living room after dinner. He very seldom goes to his room to just watch TV. He likes the activities that they have here, that they offer here. And he's very at home here with his staff, and that makes a big difference. He's very comfortable. It's very much like a home.